Hi, everybody. Let's go with the next installment of the Tarot of Stephen King, Minor Arcana. Suit of Cups. Cups represent emotions, relationships, and internal conflict. Ace of Cups. The beginning of a relationship. Two introductions to Ben's crush on Bev. The first comes when he sees her on the steps as they're leaving on the last day of school, and the glint of her ankle bracelet is like a stab in the heart. The second and less subtle moment is Ben writing the haiku and giving it to her anonymously. Two of Cups. Friendship and camaraderie. Eddie and Ben have both survived Henry's bullying on the first day of summer vacation. Ben suggests that Eddie buy chocolate milk and pour it down his shirt to disguise the stains from his bloody nose. It's both conspiratorial and a wounded warrior bonding moment. Three of Cups. One of my favorite cards, which my sister calls the three fat ladies celebrating. The Losers reunion lunch at the Chinese restaurant is this card. Four of Cups. Daydreaming, missed opportunity. Reversed, the card means to seize an opportunity. It's a bit unconventional, but I think Richie's experience in the smoke hole fits here. He has hallucinations and coughing fits, but he doesn't want to miss anything. He and Mike have an intense vision of its arrival. Five of Cups, grief. There are a few scenes that could fit here, including Georgie's death, Will Hanlon's death from cancer, and the losers finding out about Stan's death. But I think the best fit is poor little Dorsey Corcoran, who was beaten to death by his stepfather, and the stepfather's later suicide from remorse, and it's hinted that Pennywise was there and tortured him first. Six of Cups, nostalgia for home and childhood. The entire book is about this, arguably, but Bill's taxi ride through the city, seeing what's changed and what hasn't, fits well here. This scene, trying the kid's skateboard and his dressing in jeans and t-shirt and noticing the changes to his body are the strongest examples of Bill coming to terms with his adulthood and encroaching middle age. Seven of Cups. Who am I? Mike's journey through writing about Derry as a sort of first-person folk archive. The stories are anecdotal, and because they're about a supernatural entity, they have a dreamlike, tenebrous quality. Mike himself feels the ink in the journal will eventually fade as he loses his memories. Eight of Cups, abandonment. Stanley's suicide as a refusal to keep his promise. His grief and horror have led him to this point, and it weakens the magic that allowed the group to beat IT the first time. Nine of Cups, wishes come true. After the showdown, the four remaining losers are walking along the street, and Bill catches sight of their reflection in a store window. There are six reflections. 10 of Cups, happily ever after. The coda, when Bill wakes up with his wife beside him in bed and thinks about the good life he's led. Page of Cups, Eddie Casbrack, the quiet daydreamer. Knight of Cups, the passionate knight who will steal your heart. Ben Hanscom, whose love for Beverly is endless. Queen of Cups, emotion and intuition. Audra Denbrough, the passionate and sensitive woman who travels across the ocean to help her husband. King of Cups, upright. The King of Cups is an emotionally mature man, and reverse the King of Cups represents immaturity, drama, and abuse. Alvin Marsh, Beverly's father. Though his energy is usually reversed, he has moments when he is tender and loving, which confuses Beverly and causes a ripple effect throughout all her relationships with men.